Howling time.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Gonna give you selections for a track for races today. Today is gonna be at Gulfstream Park, race number 9. It is the Martha Washington for $100,000, going a mile distance on the turf. We got a field of 8. Well, I'm going to be giving you my 2 top selections plus my horse to watch. We got your favorite, which is the number 2, Vow to Recover, at morning line odds at 8-5. For my horse to watch, it is going to be the number 8, La Australian, at morning line odds at 10-1. Is by Australia out of a Woodman mare. Last time ran at Gulfstream Park on May 26th at a mile distance on the turf. Came in first by 4 1/4 lengths. Up and went wide around the quarter pole and dilled on well to get the win. The time before that ran on April 13th at Gulfstream Park on the turf, going a mile and 1/16 distance. And maiden special weight, $42,000. Came in 7th by 7 3/4 lengths. Was up in there, was in back of the pack, and by the time of the stretch, was passing up the tired horses. The last time before that, the first race was on March 2nd at Gulfstream Park, going a mile and 1/16 distance on the turf for maiden special weight, $43,000. Came in 3rd in that race, was in mid-pack, steadied, and made a straight bid for it in the stretch. The workouts have been May 11th at Gulfstream Park, going 5 furlongs on a fast track in 1 minute 2 seconds breezing, was the 18th best at the 32 workouts that day. Time before that, after that, it worked out June 20th at Gulfstream Park, going 4 furlongs on a fast track. Worked out in 48 seconds flat breezing, was the second best at 27 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on June 29th at Gulfstream Park, going 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 49.4 seconds breezing, was the 40th best out of the 81 workouts that day. Well, I see here it's moving up in class, staying at the mile distance that I ran before with that win, which was the favorite. She was the favorite in that race. It's keeping Zayas aboard. Zayas knows how to get the horse to found the way to get into the win, but the step up in classes to be a little tough. So you may see this one coming on strong late. Again, my horse to watch in Martha Stewart, race number 9 at Gulfstream Park, is the number 8 La Australiana at morning odds at 10-1. Now for my second choice, it is the number 7 Joy Bay at morning odds at 10-1. It is by He Had Enough out of a Boone's Mill mare. Last time ran on June 7th at Gulfstream Park on a sloppy track, going 7 furlongs in a stakes race. Was 5th by 12 3/4 lengths. Was in mid-pack. Was up in the lead. Then was up tiring. Other horses just had enough in that race. Seemed like it was tough for that one. Time before that, it did it on May 4th at Tampa Bay on a fast track, going a mile and 40 yards. in the Invitational FBS 100K race. Came in second by 3 3/4 lengths. Tried the same thing in that, did the thing in that race. Was in mid pack, was following the pace setter all the way through. Just didn't have enough to get up in there. Held on for a second. The workouts have been on April 17th at Gulfstream Park West, going 5 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 1 minute, 1 second, .40. With breezing, was the best out of the 6 workouts that day. Then the next workout was on May 18th at Gulfstream Park West. 3 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 37 seconds flat, breezing. Was the 5th best out of 18 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on May 25th at Gulfstream Park West, going 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did it in 49.1 seconds, breezing. Was the 9th best out of the 23 workouts that day. Well, I saw here, I would scratch out that last race. It was on a sloppy track. Getting a better track on this race is staying back on a fast track. Should be making much more of an improvement. Maybe lay off and do the same type of did in the last race. Just stay behind the pace setters a bit to urge on right around the turn to that second turn to come on strong into the stretch. That's what I believe it should have done. It's stretching back out to a mile distance from going 7 furlongs in the last race in June. And then staying back on the turf. It's 0-for-3 on the turf. It's 0-for-5, excuse me. But it has been in the money once. It's just a step up in class again and should show the potential. It's getting Jimenez aboard, which may be a great plus, and he may be able to get this horse into position well late. So again, for my second choice in the Martha Stewart, it is the number 7, Joy Lee Bay at Moneyline odds at 20-1. For my top selection, it is going to be the number 4, Kelsey's Cross at Moneyline odds at 5-2. Kelsey's Cross is by Anthony's Cross out of a trippy mare. Last time ran on June 6th at Belmont Park on a firm turf, going 1 1/8 distance in a graded stakes race, grade 3 stakes race. Came in third by 5 1/4 lengths. Bobbled at the start, had to go inside a bit, and came on strong into the stretch to get in there to get second, to get that third. Time before that was May 19th at Gulfstream Park on the turf, firm turf, going 7.5 furlongs. And a maiden special weight, $47,000. Was able to get first by 7.5 lengths. Stalked inside and drew off late. The workouts have been on May 31st at PMM track on the turf. Did in 4 furlongs on a firm turf, going 49.1 seconds. Breezing was the best out of the 9 workouts that day. The next workout was on June 28th at Prairie Meadows at the training course, I guess. On the turf, going 4 furlongs on the firm turf. Did it in 51 seconds. Breezing was the 4th best out of the 6 workouts that day. What I see here is dropping a bit in class is a plus. knows how to, and then shortening up back in distance. Is getting Edgar Prado aboard. Edgar Prado should know how to get knows how to get horses into position very well. So with this one, just a little shortening up in distance should be a great plus. And coming on strong late, right around that turn, that second turn, to get in there for a great win into the stretch. Has ran against Cambridge Park, which is in another race at Belmont, and knows how to get into position very well. Has been running against tougher horses which aren't here, so this one should be a little bit easier for her today. So again, for my top selection in race number 9 at Gulfstream Park, the Martha Washington $100,000 purse stakes race, going a mile distance, it is the number 4 Kelsey's Cross at morning line odds at 5-2. Again, my second choice is the number 7 Joy Bay at morning line odds at 20-1. And my horse to watch is the number 8 La Australia at morning line odds at 10-1. And remember, when you're cashing with this wool, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's cash in those tickets. Hope everyone has a great day at the races. Make that money. Let's make that money today.